democratic right to criticize with a criminal act of making grave threats against a person. Instead, Bayan said the former president's son should remind his father to stop making death threats against his critics. The group also came to the defense of Castro, saying that Representative Duterte's sister, Vice President Sara Duterte, should be the one explaining how her office spent 125 million pesos in 11 days for its confidential funds. Five days ago, before the barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections, here are some updates. The Commission on Elections is reporting more cases of election-related violence. In Cotabato City, 2 barangay candidates and their supporter were shot dead by still unidentified assailants. The 3 were posting campaign materials when they were killed. In Davao de Oro, a candidate for barangay chairman was also gunned down. Both incidents are now under investigation. COMELEC has sent show-cause orders to over 700 BSKE bets for illegal campaigning. The poll body has also filed disqualification cases against 181 candidates for premature campaigning. Recall that COMELEC has approved a resolution suspending the proclamation of winning candidates with pending disqualification cases. The Supreme Court has ruled that COMELEC has no power to remove campaign materials posted in private properties. This stems from a case filed by St. Anthony College in Rojas City after COMELEC took down their posters for former presidential candidate and Vice President Leni Robredo during the 2022 elections. The High Tribunal said the poll body can only monitor campaign materials and parties and candidates, while private individuals are not within its jurisdiction. And the online precinct finder is now open. Voters may access it at precinctfinder.comelec.gov.ph. Voters only need to input their full name, date of birth, and the place where they were registered to get their assigned polling place and precinct number. Voting for the BSKE is on Monday, October 30 from 7 in the morning up to 3 in the afternoon. After BSKE, there's Undas, and several cemeteries in Metro Manila have already released guidelines for the observance of All Saints and All Souls Day. Manila North and South cemeteries are giving the public only until today to clean the graves of their departed loved ones. From October 29 until November 2, these sites will be open from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Vehicles will not be allowed inside these cemeteries during the said dates and hours. Vendors, alcoholic beverages, flammable materials, guns, and sharp items are also prohibited. Likewise, banned inside the 2 cemeteries are sound systems, playing cards, and other gambling implements, and pets. We're bringing you more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. Thanks for staying with us here on One News Now. I'm Denise Tan. Moving on, the Department of Information and Communications Technology admitted that its Sandbox website was infiltrated. But DICT spokesperson Aboy Paraiso said there is no cause for concern since the affected page is only being used to test potential vulnerabilities. The site is also used to study or gather data about other methods of hacking. A sandbox refers to an environment where developers test suspicious programs or malware without harming the host network.
Naka-po ang website ng DICT. Although, and I think this is where the bulk of your questions will go, we would confirm that one particular site in our website was infiltrated. This is where we test our VAPTs, yung vulnerability assessment and penetration testing natin. This is where we test our scanners. Ito talaga ang hirap i-lamanize, pero those of you who understand, this is our sandbox. Sensitive information, wala ho talaga.
Okay.
Information na nilagay namin doon. Again, kasi when you test something, you really have to simulate yung realities eh. So there would be mga information there na sinadya namin ilagay doon.
Okay.
So again, it's also a way to study the methodology of yung not only methods of hacking, but yung mga yung mga mannerism ng mga nagtatry mag-infiltrate.
Two One News anchors have been honored by the Manila Overseas Press Club. News 5 chief Lucy Cruz Valdez was given the Lifetime Achievement Award 2023 for her 37 years of service in the industry. On the other hand, the Philippine Star Editor-in-Chief Ana Marie Pamintuan was hailed as the MOPC's Journalist of the Year. Cruz Valdez and Pamintuan are anchors of One News's homegrown talk program, The Chiefs. Aside from journalists, the Press Club also honored outstanding media organizations and local media's best and most influential. In sports, the Philippines has barged into the gold medal column in the Asian Para Games in China. Para swimmer Ernie Gawilan notched the country's first gold after ruling the men's 400-meter freestyle event. Gawilan was able to defend his top place in the event with a time of 4 minutes and 58.29 seconds. He was almost 14 seconds ahead of the silver winner from Singapore. This is an athlete's second medal in the 2023 Games after winning a bronze in the 200-meter individual medley. So far, the Philippines has a total of 4 medals, 1 gold, 1 silver, and 2 bronzes. One News Now will be back tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. I'm Denise Tan. We are One News, all sides, all the time.